Welcome everybody to this new video, and today we are going to talk about PewDiePie and T-Series, because that wasn't talk enough in the last month. And yes, I think PewDiePie done it. He actually managed to stay on top, and I think he will stay on top for some time, because the man had actually done it. He broke the system. He done it. The gap between T-Series and PewDiePie is now, time of the recording, is 1,400,000, and I mean the gap was actually at one time was 15,000 people, and PewDiePie tweeted it's dawn, 24 hours left, there isn't time, you know. He's also said he already recorded a video where he talked about it, which he wanted to release when he was surpassed like a month ago, when there were like 15,000, and yeah, he actually done it. I mean, it's really the first time where in Germany we had the same situation. There's a YouTuber called Gronk. I'm from Germany. He's also a gaming YouTuber, and I think it was like a year ago, he was surpassed by BB's Beauty Palace. That's like Tenor Mojo in a way, and there was also this kind of action, like much smaller scale, like only 100,000 people who engaged some sorry, and yeah, Gronk was surpassed, and yeah, now he's think the 4th and 5th, and yeah, Gronk is, just think of PewDiePie on some fucking medication, like really subtle, really nice guy. Does a lot of, like PewDiePie, but like a little bit like 40-year-old man, really nice, really like little bit like a grandpa, and yeah. And this situation is different because PewDiePie managed to stay on top, and of course the biggest problem for PewDiePie is going to be the time. I mean, it's pretty much a meme at this point. It's like, subscribe to PewDiePie, it's like this effort from everybody, like we want the creator to be on top. A single man. I mean, yes, PewDiePie is a single man. Of course, he got Brad 1 and 2, his editors, and probably some other people, but still, he is someone who made it from zero to hero, as I like to say. And T-Series is a big company with thousands of employees pushing out, I would say, high quality videos. I mean high quality. I mean, of course, really big music videos with professionally done everything. PewDiePie is also, you know, he's no longer like a amateur, like behind his camera, like he was 2012 or 13, but still he represents the creators, us, you know, me, you, all the people who made content on their own, like, you know, like the odd ones out, tech. Yeah, also Tech Rats, also Keemstar and Leafy. These all were one single armies, like, you know, also Leafy, all iDubbbz, they all did it on themselves, you know. Of course, the communities of, and you know, and I think that's a statement that we can. Sorry, I'm a little bit troubled. I think it's a statement that we can keep PewDiePie on top, that we actually defined the odds. I mean, it's 3 months now that we heavily fought for PewDiePie. I mean, it sounds like a big battle, like, because I think it is a battle. Of course, it's not fucking Stalingrad, everybody fucking ducked and some shit, you know, but still, it's, you know, and yeah, and it's really, for me, it's really fascinating how PewDiePie made the transition from this screaming, annoying, you know, he said himself like a fake smile, fake humor guy, to this really, I would say, down to earth, honest man. You know, PewDiePie, he was, I think, you know, he said it himself that he was playing Persona 2014, 15. He wasn't doing that what he liked, you know, and now he said he's doing what he wants to, and yeah, it brought him really far, you know. and I think that's why PewDiePie also deserves to be on top. He's very generous, I would say. He is, you know, he can make fun of himself, you know. I actually must say I really like when he I watched the charity, you know, and when the goal was passed, he was walking above the bridge and he ducked, like, so he was he couldn't saw the bridge, you know, because and yeah, so that's the only thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm not going to some footage of it, and yeah, just a little talk, you know. Yes, I want to say one more thing. Yeah, this is a little talk. I know it's pretty boring to listen to, and I don't really want to go professional, you know. I don't want to be fucking YouTube Rewind 2018. Oh yeah, YouTube Rewind 2018. That's a fucking thing. Yeah. So I must say I really like history, and this is pretty much the biggest misstep that they made in history, you know. The Hindenburg was pretty fucking, you know, it's fucking burned. It was pretty epic, but this one, poof, you know, YouTube. They also got a tweet, you know, YouTube, their official Twitter account, also sent a tweet like, our new record, 10,000 10 million dislikes. No, thank you for the 10 million dislikes, you know. And yeah, and also the most disliked video is now from YouTube, from the guys that actually make the thing, and it's not even like, it's not really like something outrageous like hating on people or like calling bullshit or something. I mean, it's just a really misrepresented Rewind, you know, because, you know, Rewind is just like a fucking advertisement for you know, for the fucking companies and something, like, look at us, we are so progressive, we are so advertisement friendly, please come back, please, we have a lot of space for your advertisement, please guys, you know. And it really lost that charm, you know, that it's once had, like, yeah, we are a community, you know. And also there was also a part like, yeah, let's stand up for the hardworking mothers with children, you know. And for me it just felt so this actually just like they just shoved it. They're like, just get it in, you motherfuckers, fuck it, you know, like, just put it in, get a good message, you know, we are so proud of our community, you know, like. And their talk doesn't reflect their actions at all. The community is suffering, apocalypse, Monkey Jones is blocked, you know, you know, the people getting blocked, channels deleted and something, you know, comments are hiding, subscribers doesn't work, you know. And you know, at the end of the year they come to us, you know. I'm not, you know, I must also, in defense of YouTube, say YouTube is a great service. It's, you know, it provides entertainment for pretty much nothing, and also tries to give something to the creators, you know, in form of money. But also, you know, it's also pocketing like 45% of it, of revenue, you know. But still, you know. And I think it's so disingenuous they just come to at the end of the year and say, oh yeah, we are so proud of our community. Cool. Like like what does it even mean, our community? Like, our community. YouTube is it's just all people, you know. And yeah, there are bad people in it. I think there are people in it that should be banned. You know, like all this terrorists, this hate. I'm not going to say what I think, because this is always you know, this is always like, who you gonna ban? You're going to ban people who say death to all blacks? If you ban them, shouldn't you also ban the people who say death to white supremacy? Or to whites, you know? And it's this clusterfuck, like, what should we do? And, you know, I don't even want to get started on it. And I think YouTube is going to change further, and I hope it's going to be, you know, like the good old days. I mean, I joined YouTube late 2013, and you know, YouTube did change, but also the creators, you know. I'm not saying that, you know, 2013 or 12, 11, 10 was all perfect, was some kind of fucking paradise or some shit. No, but still, there's, you know, 2016 was the most interesting, but also the most hateful year of YouTube, I must say. You know, all the Keemstar, all the Leafy, you know, and slowly, you know, Turkey Tom. I'm not saying I start rambling about Turkey Tom, and that's the thing that I don't want to talk about, you know. I don't want to start that. And I don't, you know. Well, this is a little rant now. Okay, so what you can expect? I will say I'll put some Team Fortress 2 content on this, and on this channel. I'm sorry, my English isn't very good. It's actually, you know, decent, I would say, for what I have learned. But still, I'm a little excited, you know, and it's always like, if you're excited, you are always, you know, making more errors, making more problems. And yeah, I wanted to thank you for watching the video, you know. And yeah, see you next time.